Good morning and welcome back to the Summer Slim Down series where I take you along and showing what I'm doing in terms of exercise and diet to lose fat and eat high protein meals, high volume, and still live an enjoyable life. And share a little bit about what I've learned after losing around 100 pounds. Last night I went out bowling with my friends, didn't have any more calories left for the day, so had no drinks, no food, strictly ripping Diet Pepsis. They didn't have Diet Coke, so ripping Diet Pepsis. Got home, was extremely hungry, had my two little melatonin gummies, which was a nice little snack, and went to sleep. This morning, woke up, was pretty hungry, and I had a big old breakfast. I mean, it was less than 500 calories, but I had bell pepper, onion, potatoes, and tomatoes, and I mixed that into eggs, which I had put some cottage cheese in, and then put a little bit of fat-free cheese on there. Very good meal. It was not as protein heavy as I would like, but it was very well-rounded with proteins, fats, and carbs. And then I also went on a walk this morning and just went to the pool. So it is like 2 o'clock. I already have 8,000 steps, have gotten my swim in for the day. The plan right now is to have a little Fiber One bar to get some quick carbs in, and then I'm going to head to the gym and hit an arm workout. So very productive Saturday. I will catch you afterwards for the post-workout meal. Okay, I am back from the gym, feeling pretty gassed. Did a arm day and really starting to up the intensity and progressive overload a little bit. So it's a good thing, but I am just worn out, and the sun and the swimming definitely not helping. Came and made a little a post-workout meal. I mixed up the rest of my chicken breast with a tuna packet, some cucumbers, Greek yogurt, and G. Hughes barbecue sauce, and put that on some low-carb tortillas and made these kind of like tacos. And I don't know if you have had the Mission Zero Net Carb tortillas, but I think they made them smaller, and then they used to be like 25 calories each, and now they're like 35 or 40 calories each, which is wild. But oh well. The total macros, and then I have some more of the mixture in a bowl that I can eat as well. But it is 500 calories and 70 grams of protein. So crazy macros because of the tuna. I mean, it's essentially all just very high protein things here with the chicken breast, tuna, and Greek yogurt. So those are like 3 ultra protein items right there. So that means later today I can have some carbs for a snack or with dinner. I think I'm going to go to a metal show tonight, so I may have a little bit of snack that consists of some carbs before I head off there, and then stay away from drinking or going out to eat for the show. So that is the plan. Going to munch this down and take a cold shower because it is hot. It is very hot right now. So I will see you here in a bit. Okay, having a small snack before I head off to the show. I've got cottage cheese mixed with some powdered peanut butter, and then 2 of these Snickerdoodle Atkins crunchy protein cookies. I've never tried these before. I guess I'll try it right now. They're not very big. I was hoping they'd be a bit bigger. I think it's like 6 of them for 150 calories. So they're like 25 calories each, which, isn't the best. It says they have some protein, but it's low carb, no sugar. I'll try it right now. Okay, I can kind of respect these. They're a little bit dry, a little bit of sweetness to them. Definitely not the best thing I've ever eaten, but I got it 50% off. Figured I would try it out. So 50 calories for the 2 cookies. But I think I have about 450 calories left for the day. So not too bad. I'll have to figure it out once I get home later tonight what I'm going to have, because I don't have any more chicken meal prepped at the moment. So going to have to figure out how I'm going to get the rest of this protein down. I could always have a protein shake, but the thing with the protein shakes is they're just not very filling. Especially if I'm really hungry or something later, I'm gonna want to eat as much food as I can, and the protein shake is not gonna help with that. So that's the plan for now. Gonna go to this show and have some food when I get back. I'll catch you then. All right, it is pretty late at night now. It is 11:30. I went to that metal show. I was there for like 4 or 5 hours, long time. No food, no drinks, just some water. And it's pretty late, like I said, but I could probably just go to sleep, but I have been really pushing my body, and it's been hot, and I was very low on carbs today. So, but that's the thing about food, is like, you need it to fuel yourself to do things, because it's not like my only goal here is to lose weight. Like, I would love to do that, but I also just want to have a very healthy, functioning body that is working on getting stronger and becoming the best version of myself. So that is why I'm having a small little dinner right now. It is 280 calories, but a decent amount of food, and I don't have much prepped right now, and it's also very late, so I just whipped up something real quick. I have a singular egg on a low-carb tortilla, some green beans and some kimchi, and then some raspberries on cottage cheese. So very carb, protein, and fat balanced meal. A little something, but that was much better than, I could have either had multiple drinks tonight, or I could have stopped at Taco Bell or McDonald's on the way home. But this is a lot of food for 300 calories, and it's going to taste pretty good. So that's going to bring the totals for today to a little under 1,500 calories, 151 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 55 grams of fat. So just maybe a little less protein than I'd like to have, but I need to get some chicken breast prepped for tomorrow. So gonna eat this, go to sleep. Well, I need to take a shower as well, but I will catch you tomorrow.